how you can knack a woman that have a tighter Toto. That is what I'm here to teach you today. As a gentleman having that kind of a woman, there are 3 things you should know about women that have tighter honeypot. 1, it's very hard for you to get them to pour water. They don't pour water easily. You have to do a lot of work. You have to apply a lot of techniques. You have to put in a lot of effort, a lot of hard work. You have to work very hard to get them to pour water. Number 2, the kind of women, they are chubby, thick and fat women. You know, this set of women, they are hefty. They have weight. As a man that you are not the type that gym, or as a man you are not the type that have muscle, that have a lot of strength, it's not always easy to carry such women. Therefore, such women are not flexible. It is not all styles that you can actually practice with them. Do you hear me? Another thing you have to know, they experience dryness easily. They are not like wider and deeper V, that your joystick don't go inside, everywhere will begin to draw like cockroach. The way you are going to knack a woman that have tighter V is different from the way you are going to knack a woman that have a wider and deeper V, because they are 2 different honeypots. It's not like deep and wider honeypots. A woman that have deep and wider honeypots, you don't really need to do too much to get them to pour water. Those kind of women, they pour water easily, so you don't do too much work to get them to pour water. You are going to do 100% work, okay? 100% work to get them to pour water. And another thing you have to know about this type of honeypot is the fact that if they don't pour water, you cannot be able to go in because of how tight the place is. Do you hear me? So you have to do a lot of work to get them to pour water. They know they like prick. They know they like to knack. So because of that, you have to do a lot of things, a lot of work to put their mind there. Another thing you have to know is that if the honeypot is not pouring water, you will not enjoy it. Don't compare wider honeypots to tighter honeypots. Wider honeypots, you don't need to do too much. Those kind of women, they are the type of women that love prick. They like to knack, make you never touch them. That KPÉkûs don't, in fact, that honeypots don't charge up. But women that have tighter honeypots, they know they like prick. Prick know they freaking them. Okay, they know too they like joystick like that. So it's, in fact, you're gonna do a lot of work to put their mind there. You're gonna do a lot of work to get them to pour water. You're gonna do a lot of work to get them to be in the mood of, of kerewa. So quickly, let us dive into how you can actually knack them to satisfaction. Any type of honeypot you are having at all, it is important you knack it to the point of the woman reaching cloud 9. It is when she has reached cloud 9, that is when you have knacked. If you knacked any types of honeypot at all and the woman has not reached cloud 9, you have done nothing as a man. Number 1 way to knack tighter honeypot is 1, don't rush it. Do you hear me? Don't rush into going inside. If you rush, you're gonna enjoy the woman. You have to take it slowly, you have to take it calmly, you have to take it gently. And before you want to put your odogu inside, make sure that the place is already pouring water. If she's pouring water, it's going to make your work easy. It's going to make it easy for you to go in. But if she's not pouring water and you want to rush it, you are going to enjoy the woman. So if you want to knack tighter honeypot, make sure the place is pouring water before you put your joystick in. And when you are going inside, do not rush. You have to be gentle, you have to be calm, because the place is not wide, the place is narrow and the place is tight. So if you apply or mount pressure too much, you are going to injure the woman. The woman will be telling you that she's feeling pains. For that not to happen, you have to be calm, you have to be gentle, you have to be slow. So therefore, you don't need to rush whenever you are knacking. That is number 1. Number 2, you have to apply other knack skills to get this woman pouring steady water. Okay, you have to apply other knack skills to get this woman pouring steady water. If not, you as a man, you are not going to enjoy it, because if honey pot is not bringing out water, if water is not coming out and you are inside, you are going to experience dryness. And if you are experiencing dryness as a man, you can even sustain injury. Therefore, you will not even enjoy what you are doing. That's why I usually say the best time or the best way you can actually enjoy tighter honey pot, it is when it's pouring water. When you are knacking them, you have to be doing other things. Every part of you, everything in you have to be busy. Your mouth, your hands, your eye, your everything about you as a man. You can go ahead and make all those involuntary funny sounds so that the woman will be imagining it. She will be able to continue to pour steady water, because the moment they are not pouring water, they are going to be dry, and once they are dry, you will not enjoy what you are doing. You will feel pain, she will also feel pain. Whenever you want to knack tighter honey pot, do not rush and do not force. Be calm, be gentle, and be slow. Another thing you have to do, you have to be involved, you have to be present, you have to concentrate. Okay, you have to make the woman happy in order for her to be able to continue to pour water. If not, you no go enjoy anything. Okay, if not, after having them to you to be like wasted or waste body count. For that not to happen, you have to apply other knack skills. And another thing you have to do, put on movie. Okay, let there be movie that she's watching, like all those F movie or like all those stickers. That is, I used to say that if you want to knack a woman with tighter honey pot, it is important you allow her to watch, you know, both of you watch BF together, or the stick, both the sticker or the movie. When you see how other people are doing their own, it's very easy for you to do your own. Do you understand me? So all those things can also help. All those things can help the place to pour water. The bottom line, or the most important thing you should know when you want to have a tighter or knack a tighter V, make sure the place is pouring enough water. Make sure you do things that can make the place to continue to pour steady water till you are done with whatever you are doing. And the style you use for women with tighter V is most time your dog style. Because when you dog style, you will have the opportunity to be touching the oranges, clickly area, the brackets, to know to rub the brackets. All those things to also help. So gentlemen out there, this is just the simple way you can actually knack a tighter honey pot. Make sure you don't rush it, and when you are in, grind. Do you understand me? Do more of grinding than pounding, because if you pound too much, the place will dry up. Okay, if you pound too much, the place will dry up. But when you do much of grinding, the place is still going to be pouring water. So far you are grinding, and you guys, you know, your hands are busy, your mouth are busy, every part of you is busy. Definitely it will help her to maintain steady water that will enable you to continue what you are doing, that will enable you to enjoy what you are doing, and the woman to also be able to reach cloud 9. So it is important you know that they don't pour water easily. You have to do a lot of work to get them to pour water, and you also have to know that if you want to knack them, you don't rush. You have to be calm, you have to be gentle, you have to be, you know, you have to be careful in everything that you are doing in order for them not to experience dryness. Style you can use to knack them, it is dog style and mommy and daddy style. When you are using mommy and daddy style, you are not going to be pounding, you are going to do more of grinding. But if you are dog styling, you also going to grind, you will do it gently in order for her not to experience dryness. Because if she experience dryness, you are not going to enjoy yourself as a man, and she as a woman, she will not enjoy you to the point of her reaching cloud 9. So if you are seeing my beautiful face for the first time, I'm Rhoda-b, and you are welcome to my channel. If you are new, hit the subscription bell to join the family. If you are my returning subscriber, God bless you. After watching this video, check description box for other related video. I will see you in my next lecture. Bye for now.